Let's start streaming.
And we're live! Live na ako sa YouTube. Check natin. Check mo din yung sa'yo if gumagana na.
Sige, wait lang.
Wait lang, guys.
Let's see.
Kamusta naman dyan? Maaraw ba o maulan sa Thailand?
Oh, teka lang, coach. Wala akong nakikita sa ano ko. Okay. Okay.
Wait lang, guys.
Nakakatawa talaga tayo. Alam mo,
Ay, nakalive na ako.
natatawa ako kasi, alam mo yung parang, oh, teka lang, hindi natin alam na, okay, nakikita na pala yung screen mo, no? So, I am not sure. Ayan. Okay na. So, I guess we are live.
Yes,
Live
live
na.
na. Na-check ko na siya sa YouTube ko. Live na ako. Live ka na rin ba sa YouTube mo? Check mo.
Yes, coach. Live na tayo.
Yay! So, mag-play lang ako
Yeah.
na short video while waiting for the others. So, let me... Ano, magpa-play pa ba ako? Wag na.
No, we can just talk about it, you know? Oh,
Sige.
yeah, it's up to maybe just wait a little bit for people to join the session and then, yeah, we can start. Napaka-interesting ng topic natin ngayon. Kumbaga, super hot, as in super, super hot
Ilang
for
araw na
today.
lang ba? 5 days na lang, no? 5 days pa, tama.
No,
Ilan
no,
ba?
today. I
Pero,
actually tomorrow sa US kasi November 4 pa lang sa US pero the election itself is November 5.
ay, kala
So,
ko. Hindi ako updated. Nahuli na yung time ko. Ano ba yun? 1 week kasing walang pasok yung anak ko eh. Ang init. Teka lang 1 minute. Kukunin ko lang yung fan.
okay, okay. Okay, we're going to start. Wait lang guys. Just wait a little bit. Let's see
Sige.
our new plans now.
Okay.
Okay, Coach, welcome back.
Welcome guys! Welcome! Hello kay Coach Juana. So today, pag-uusapan natin yung pre-US insights. So magpapakita later ng live technical analysis on gold, specifically sa gold chart. And tingnan natin kung ano yung mga possible na setup, pwede natin pasukan, ano yung mga dapat nating iwasan. Kasi kailangan natin mag-iingat ngayon dahil super volatile ang market. So posibleng, magka-slippage ka or tawag dito, SL hunt. So, yan yung mga pag-uusapan natin today, mga do's and don'ts when the market is very volatile. So, kasi nga, di ba, merong US election na mangyayari. And Coach Joanna will discuss about it. So, hello, Coach Joanna. Kamusta dyan?
Hello everyone. Good morning, good day to everyone around the globe. Thank you for joining us again on another podcast session. And we are very excited because this is a very hot topic. I think for all traders out there, they are very interested or they're definitely tuned in on what's going to happen on the market this week, not only for today, if everyone knows we will be having election, US election. Even though we are not in the US right now, absolutely it impacts us indirectly because of we are trading. We are traders and trading gold or any other currency that is somehow paired with USD, right? That is the reason why it's a chance for us to somehow maybe discuss what's going on, what's the plan, how we can be, what's the strategy moving forward. So we'll start. I guess we can start.
Yes, let's go.
Let me share my screen. Coach, you have to
Hello.
accept.
Yan na yung record. Yeah, go.
Recording in progress.
Recording.
Okay. So the first part of the session today, we will be checking what is yeah, maybe just a little bit of what is the expectation, how's the charting today, or what could be the strategy that we're going to be having for this week. And then later of the session would be discussing about potential signal also that we will be handled by Coach Denise using Manara AI scanner. So yeah, maybe let's just go first here. So, as we've already mentioned in our previous podcast, there are a lot of things to consider when you are trading. One would be is the technical analysis, which we will be focusing on, of course, but we cannot set aside fundamental analysis, which is the election, the upcoming election. Hold on. Normally for US election, I think I see it here already, actually. Yeah, it's already in Forex Factory, Coach, last time.
Mhm.
Last time it was not here, but now it's here already. It's already mentioned because absolutely, if you did not mention this and all of a sudden people are not aware that today or November 5 now for us, but still in the US is November 4. So it will be like tomorrow for them. And it's a whole day US election activity. And as you see, we have the PMI, the presidential election, and the congressional election. In short, tomorrow will be a very volatile market. So let's discuss a little bit what could be the impact of a US election, right? What's in it for us to know on this? Fundamental, just a little bit, but we will still focus on charting. So ano nga ba yung kailangan nating maintindihan sa fundamental? Yeah, election will be tomorrow. So, ano yung mga impact ng election? One is increased uncertainty and volatility. Bakit nga ba nagkakaroon ng increased volatility, right? Because it depends kung sino yung magiging candidate, like Trump and Kamala, right? So, we have to check ano yung mga parang plataforma ng mga president. Meron bang president that are, if the winning candidate advocates inflation, inflation, higher spending, then it can impact monetary policy and interest rate. And of course, kapag, in short, lahat ng magiging uh, if the USD is strong, basically, let's just summarize it. If USD will be strong, then definitely gold will go down. That is the overall perspective of this. Dahil magiging volatile din siya kasi if in case USD is weak, then investors, kumbaga yung mga financial institution, they will look for safe haven, in short. So
Mhm.
they will try to, oh, okay, USD is weak, USD is not stable right now, then we have to put our funds to another assets, which is gold. Then gold will go up,
Mhm.
right? On the other hand, if gold becomes strong, then sorry, if USD becomes strong because of the winning candidate, then we will be expecting gold to go down. So this is like an overview. So in short, itong election na to, it can impact because it can impact our gold strategy because of uncertainty and volatility of the market. Depending on the winning candidate, it would impact monetary policy, inflation rate, interest rate, and also yung sentiment ng overall trader. If in case that particular election sparks political tension or social unrest, then of course it can create that flight to safety sentiment, pushing more investors to gold, meaning tataas si gold. So, a little bit of fundamental. I hope that if you can gain insights on what we just discussed right now, basically you just need to see si Trump ba, will Trump make USD strong? si Trump ba ay ang plataforma niya ba is more on to high spending that it can impact monetary policy. Kasi that's the point why we need to think sino ba yung gusto nating manalo. Depende kung saan ka tataya, no, coach. Either you want gold to go down or you want gold to go up. It really will we will know this week. That's why we really need to be careful. I just want to highlight this point that in trading, we don't only focus on technical, we will also focus on fundamental. More in fundamental nowadays because it's very volatile. So even though we can, do all this charting here, which we're gonna be doing, at least don't disregard fundamental analysis as well. Okay, so without further ado, let's go. Let's go.
Yan na.
Let's just
Ready na ba kayo
So,
guys sa pag-charting ni Coach? So type 1 naman dyan sa YouTube if you're ready to see the live technical analysis. And yeah, let's go. Listen.
okay, all right, all right. So, yeah, I mean, I'm a gold trader myself, so that's why I'm very interested on what will happen to gold and how we gonna do it or how am I doing it. Usually, I do it from all time frame just to have an overview perspective of the general zoom out a view first, and then we will drill it down, and then yeah, let's see. So for monthly, as you see here, let's maximize this out. For monthly technical analysis, you see that we already have a good week on top. This one is good week for me already. And that's why for me, overall, I'm gearing towards downside. Wait, why it keeps popping up? That is for the month. Yeah. Okay, so let's go here for the month. Possible where it would go. Normally, let's just highlight all of these. Yeah, this one and this one. Uh, I think we've already discussed fair value gap last time, so I hope that our viewers still remember what is this fair value gap here, right? Yeah, this is a fair value gap. And normally, it's very important for us to know where is that fair value gap. Oh, no, I think it keeps doing this. So let me just go to my main account. I just don't want to, I just don't want to. Okay, so let me just use my main account, main trading view account. Okay, a lot of line. Wait, coach, I don't want people to be confused actually. But can we, why it looks like this? Hmm.
So kasi guys, may mga charting na si Coach Joanna na nakasave kaya try sana
Yeah,
sa trading account para hindi mabura. Baka po pwede mo i-save na lang yung template para maano mo din siya ulit, ma-load
hindi
yung
siya template coach eh, kasi those are like, that is outside template already. That we cannot, yeah, we cannot. So in short, maybe let me just yeah, let me try again. So here's the chart. Normally you have to look for the zoom out first, zoom out version. So you're gonna go by month. And as you see, last month we're completely bullish, but this month it looks like it's going down. And for you to know whether will it still go up, actually you need to check, do we have a proper top wick, right? And as you see, It keeps coming back home. What's
Wala.
it? Nakakatuwa siya. Okay. If, yeah, it maybe just ignore those lines. I cannot delete it. Okay, so as I mentioned for the month, as you see here, we already this one is a very, I mean, for me, it's enough to be called a top week, and that's why I'm gearing towards bearish momentum for me because of monthly, we already have a decent top week. So if you look for the monthly, then you have to look for what's in there in the month. And if you look at the month, you would see here that, okay, maybe it's all right. I can just redo it once again. No problem. So yeah, sorry for that interruption. So for overall view, you would have to you have to look for the month time frame. And in the month time frame, what I can see, we already have a decent top week. And that's why I'm gearing towards more into the bearish momentum. But of course, you need to go more on what will happen. So for here, let's just highlight all these FGs. Those are gaps. And those gaps are very important. As we mentioned last time, these gaps are like price magnet. So it attracts the price to go back there. So those are like potential for you. Okay, let me just. So, coach, let's say, for example, for people that are curious, right? What if you have two fair value gap like this? Which one you want to need to focus on? If you have a very big account, no issue because you can definitely put a buy here and you can put another buy here, right? No big deal. But if you have a low capital account, then your focus is to look for high probability trade. High probability trade means higher chance of profit, less risk. That's the definition basically of high probability trade. So it depends on what supports this FEG, and that's why we need to go further down in terms of time frame. But for the monthly, let's look nicely here. For the monthly, you see we have a decent top week right there. We have two FVG here. So basically, for me, gold can even reach the second FVG. And what is there to support the second FVG? Then that's the point that you need to look for any support for the second FVG. This one, maybe we also need to consider as the lowest. Hold on, because this one is more into a no wick. And as you know, candles or price, I mean, each candle has its part from our previous sessions. If you don't know what are those parts, please get back to our previous sessions. We'll discuss those already. So yeah, for monthly overall, let's just focus on the top part first. Now you need to select which of these two FEG you are looking for a high probability or which one you can enter. If you want to enter both, then you also need to know why you're entering for that trade. And that's why you need to go further down. So let's go on the weekly. On the weekly. mm, Okay, let's just another. This is again another. But for this, if you look at it, me personally, if I see that the FVG is already been reached almost like this, example like this, I will not go for 50%. I will go at least for 100%. Because if the price already went down almost 50, then what could be the reason why the price will stop at 50, right? And that's why me personally, I will not trade on the 50 anymore for this particular MBG. I will look for the 100% of that energy. Coach, while I'm doing this, I just want to ask, have you already tried to do your charting? What is your bias as well? You're a mute, coach. You're
Hello.
saying something. Ah, yeah, we can hear you.
By bias pa rin ako kay gold. So we're just waiting for the magandang supply tawag dito? Magandang buy zone. Maghintay tayo ng kung kailan tayo maganda pumasok. Tingnan natin kung ano yung magiging resulta ng news. Pero for me, yeah, by bias pa rin tayo. Pero we're expecting na syempre, bababa muna yung price to fill that gap. So, di natin alam kailan nangyari yun. So, yun. Pero buy pa rin tayo kasi overall, you can see it's an uptrend. And sa mga nanonood, it depends sa kung anong klaseng trader kayo Kasi pwedeng sabihin natin, buy ako for long term, pero sa mga scalpers, syempre ngayon we're looking for sell kasi 'di ba? Sa lower time frame, makikita nyo downtrend siya talaga. Kaya it depends sa strategy and what type of trader are you. So, itong tinuturo ni Coach Joanna, more on day and swing trading to, pang matagalan, kaya nag-start siya sa monthly, weekly analysis. Ang tawag dito, top-down analysis. Maghanap ka muna sa taas pababa. So, ako, may scalping trades din ako. So, I have sell din, I have buy din, kasi we're getting some pips sa market using sa mga lower time frame, pero pag day and swing trading, I'm looking for buy opportunities. Yun lang.
Yes. Yes, that's correct. Actually, for gold, if you zoom out, definitely gold is on the buy uptrend. Kaya buy bias talaga tayo overall. But as what coach said, definitely gold will not just go straight go up. There would be like dips or retracement. And that's what we're looking for. That's the one that we want to capitalize on, where the gold can go down so that you can have your best entry. And for you to know where is your best entry, that's the reason why I'm going from the very top going down to 5 minutes. Or if you want to do scalping, then you also up until 1 minute. Depende sa kung anong type ng trader ka. But for me, the only reason why I'm going from the month going down is for you to understand where could potentially it will reach. Because that's the point. You want to buy, but you don't know where to buy. You can buy anywhere. If you just go for 5 minutes, you can buy anywhere here, but how would you know that the price will not go down before it go up? Or how would you know that that is the right entry point for you? Let's say, for example, if you don't know overall where the market would go, you can buy anywhere. Let's say you buy here, right? Let's say you buy here. But if you didn't check all time frame, then you don't know. Yeah, you will know that it will go up, but you just don't know up until when or where, or, I mean, when it will go up. And that when, if you are trading gold, gold can move minimal, like 100 pips is so easy for gold to move. In one day, we were even was able to move 800 pips last time. So within that, if you remember last Friday, just this two red candle here, not even day. What if you buy here because you thought that it would go up? Because if you look at it, it's currently going up. But if you have the wrong entry point, right now, if your account is not big, definitely 800 pips, 400 pips, even your volume is 0.01, 0.01, every 100 pips is 10. So if you even have 400 pips down from your buy entry, you're already $40 negative. And if you have a capital of 100, and that's 40% of your account, which is totally, you cannot afford to enter that kind of trade. And that's why if you want to do technical analysis specifically, then just look on the higher time frame. No restriction that if you think you're a scalper, you don't need to think for a month or weeks or days. Yeah, you don't need that much, but you can go there for you to see that, okay, right now it's down. And if you think where up until where it can go down, possibly it can go down until 2707, right? And then from there, maybe it can go up again. But for you to understand or to be more confident, or will it really go up on 2707, then that's the reason why you need to go further down, because we are not only trading because of only one source, right? Like previously we discussed it already, that if you want to enter for a trade, you need to have more confluences. One is if it's an uptrend, then go for buy bias. After that, you need to look for more confluences like support, resistance, all of these. And that's why I'm doing it right now. Let's just go until 5 minutes and let's see. Yeah, just let's see if you want to do your technical analysis right now, you will have a lot of lines because every time frame you would see fair value gap in each time frame. Then if you go here, now you will be confused on, out of all these lines, which one will I take? Right, coach? Like which one of all of these you will take? And the answer of that will depend on up until the 5 minute time frame. So let's just quickly go here. Just give me a quick moment here. So day, 4 hours. Let me just zoom in now. And I think this is the reason why coach said that, yeah, overall gold is in uptrend, but if you look on the lower time frame, then you would also see that currently we are going down. Why we are going down, or how would you know that we are going down? Another way is, yeah, you just need to zoom out for 1 hour time frame. You see that, just draw a line from here to here. Then you know that we are going down. How would you know that are we going up already, or are we ready to go up already? Then that's the purpose of that line, because that line that will indicate whether are we breaking the line or not, or are we breaking the trend or not up until here. As long as you're creating lower highs, lower highs, lower highs here, then you're still on a downtrend momentum on the lower time frame. So if you know that, okay, we are still going down, I think that's the reason why for me, I'm looking on. It's a very, I mean, the strategy this week, you cannot generalize it, by the way, guys. We cannot generalize it next week also, because as I mentioned, right? This week we have FOMC, we have PMI, we have a lot of news, even election needs. So that's why my strategy this week is more of scalping mode, if you ask me. I'm more into a quick in, quick out trading type of trading. But for you to know, then you go by 1 hour, you see it's a downtrend, then you further go down by 30 minutes. Same logic, same thing, same strategy of what you're doing earlier. You have to look for your FVGs, because those are your price magnets, right? So in here, if you go by here, as you see, the price almost reach. Wait, let me just maximize that out. So it almost reached the 50% and then it bounced back. But even though it bounced back, it's still respecting this 2736 line. So you cannot, if you want to go by buy, for example, you can capitalize on how great gold is moving right now. And that's why I said earlier, the strategy right now is more into, if you want to do long, you need to be cautious, really cautious, because market will be volatile this week. That's the expectation. If you want to go for quick in, quick out, then you can capitalize on lower time frame from 1 hour, 30, 15 until minimum of 5. As you see here, for 1 hour, for a 30-minute time frame, you can go, this is the lowest so far. Change to orange. And so far, this line is being respected as well. So you can play around here. And as you know, this is almost how many? 120 pips? 120 pips in a volume 01, you already have $12. If you can capitalize from this point up until that point, you can already play around where to buy, where to sell. So this is your support and this is your resistance line right now. And then if you go further down, then you can capitalize already on your FVGs. As you see, those FVGs are being respected. But this yellow line here, it's still respected as well. So it can just go bouncing only. It's just go bouncing up, bouncing up. And I think this is the expectation also of a lot of traders for this week. Before the election comes, it's more on consolidation type. And yeah, I hope that the people on the chat somehow is getting an idea on where to go in, where to go out, or potentially how to go in, or up until where. If you are in a drawdown right now, then at least it gives you an idea of, okay, if I'm drawdown right now, but I still within that box, within this area of interest, then you can still keep that drawdown a little bit because you know that that's temporary. But if it passed your line, if you're doing your technical analysis and it passed that line, then you know whether you still want to keep the trade or not. And yeah, I think let's just keep going down. So I mean, I already give the overall, I think, coach in a very fast pace. So look at how the system is doing it. So as you see here, yeah, respecting that line completely in a 15-minute time frame, then you can look on this. If it's respecting, then it can still go down until here, right? Because aside from FVG, then we also need to look for order blocks, and these are your order blocks. And normally price also attracts, I mean, order blocks also attracts price. So you can also look for 50% of that order block for a potential quick buy. But look first on how the price reacts when it reach this line, for example, 27, 27. If it respects, then your support and resistance line will be more smaller from 27 to 36. So it's just like less than 100 pips already. If it respect the 50% of that order block. So that's what you have to look for. But right now, as you see, we're doing great. We're just on this corner right now. So let's just zoom in more, one more time. Now you have two FVGs here. How would you know that this FVG is done already? You would know when the price close outside that. I mean, if the price close outside that FVG, then meaning that particular FVG is still being respected. And if the price close inside or past that FVG, then that means those FVG are already invalidated FG. So that's how we can also identify. So for me here, if this reach 50, then if it go down again, that I for me, this is easily be passed already. I mean, it will not respect anymore if it go past this first FEG, and then we can consider the second FEG as well. For scalpers. Now we just go to 5 minutes more. Yeah. So if you look at 5 minutes, you will think that, yeah, let's go up, right? Let's go up now. This is the exact example that I'm talking about. If you did not look for the higher time frame and you just look inside the 5 minute time frame, you will feel that, yeah, it's going up. We can still go by, right? Because it's going up. It respected this line. But if you don't know that 36 is the line that the price is being respected, I don't think that it's worth it for you to buy now because it's 35 and each broker has its own spread, right? So unless you go lot 5 or lot 1, then this entering here is not a good way for you to enter. even for scalp. That's why it's still better if you're doing scalping, at least just go for 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15, and then go down to 5. If you're a day trader, then at least starting from day, then 4, then 1 hour until 30 minutes. And if you want to hold more, then yeah, go to from what I just did. Not I mean, it depends on your strategy because each person also, even though they are like position trader or swing trader, those are the people that hold trade more than 1 day, or even a day trader that holds trade within the day and then close within the day close as well. They can still, everyone can do scalp. So it's just a matter of which strategy you want to do depending on what the market's doing. Yeah, as I mentioned, normally I'd like to hold long, but with the current scenario, then I also want to go for scalp. Aside from having a long position or long buy limits based on the charting, then yeah. Coach, I hope that I'm not so fast. I forgot that I just enjoy charting that just all of a sudden just go like this. So yeah, maybe before I continue, do we have any questions or are we fast? Or any question maybe from anyone on the call? Then yeah, let us know. We will be, I mean, love to explain this one more in detail. And as you see, coach, it's not going up now. It's still on that FBG. Well, let's see how price will start moving from here. So far, yeah, so far it's still respecting that FBG. And that's why I said for me, I'm more into overall it's for retracement. I feel that gold is on gearing towards that retracement, going to the deep so we can buy again. And which is nice because if you look at it, if gold go down now, then that means that's a very good opportunity because when election comes, then we can fly up, right? When Trump wins, we can fly up. Or what will happen, right? I mean, nobody knows. Election is it's not that easy to trade, but yeah. So, and let's say, what if the people want to enter for a sell, right? Let's say, yeah, because we've been bullish also, then when or where can you enter a sell? For a day, you can look here, right? This is possible, and this is by default possible as well. But I don't think that the price will go up until there, to be honest. But yeah, nowadays gold moves unexpectedly also. But for you to at least give the idea of where you can enter for a sell, then just go for a day, 4 hours, then look for those FVGs, candle that no wick, then look for, yeah, if two FVG, for me, it's better to enter on the second FVG. So if, for example, I will be entering once again, I currently have a sell limit here on top on this one because of that reason that it's the second FBG is also near the candle that don't have a wick.
Yeah. Can you go back dun sa daily time frame? Mayroon lang kayo dadagdag. Yeah. So just a recap doon sa mga hindi pa naka-attend ng lesson about fair value gap. So the reason why we're looking for sell opportunities dito sa gap na to around 2766 because isa sa fair value trading FVG trading strategy na pwede natin gawin is that kapag may nakita tayong ganitong scenario na nagkaroon ng gap, so nakita natin 'di ba, pula siya, so it's on a downtrend. We're expecting that the price will go up kasi minamagnet niya yung price pabalik to fill that gap, and then ang concept ng fair value gap is after filling the gap, it will continue dun sa current trend niya. So kung dito ang fini-fill niya is downtrend yung gap, so kapag kabalik niya po doon, hintayin natin po na yun, mauntog siya dun sa gap. But take note lang din, after filling the gap, so andun pa rin yung risk na po pwedeng, alam mo yun, magtuloy-tuloy siya, hindi lang niya basta finili yung gap. But in general, most of the time, after filling the gap, kino-continue niya yung current na trend. So right now, we're on a downtrend sa lower time frame. So, ganyan yung potential na pwede mong i-tradean. Pwede siya i-apply sa lower time frames. And we can see din na meron ditong yung mga order blocks, yan yung mga pwede nating i-check din na kung saan namamagnet yung price pabalik doon. And siguro sa next session, si-discuss natin yung more about types of order blocks kasi just like fair value gaps, yung mga order blocks na tinitignan nating potential na pwede tayong mag-sell or mag-buy, minsan na ano siya, tawag nito, nabe-break. Kaya yung order block, kunwari dyan, potential na mag-sell tayo. Kaya lang kapag yan masyadong strong yung trend, nako-convert yung order block into breaker block. So merong mga scenario yan. Order block, breaker block, mitigation block, maraming blocks dyan. So i-discuss natin yan further sa mga next episode. So ayun, if you're looking to trade as a scalper or day trader or swing, ayan, spotan nyo yung mga fair value gaps, breaker blocks, para alam nyo kung saan tayo pupwesto ng trade. Kasi dyan din yung mga tinitignan ng mga institution, traders, yung mga banks, government, yung mga market makers, kung saan sila magpa-place ng trade nila. So what we want is to actually, ibang strategy na rin yan, more on, hanap ka muna ng liquidity grab, stop loss, di ba? Makuha muna ng mga market makers yung mga stop loss, tsaka ka pumwesto ng trade doon sa mga gaps na yan, mga order blocks. So yeah, later baka ma-discuss din ni Joanna. Diba?
Yeah, I mean, yes, correct, coach. I mean, I think for the people who are already enrolled in economy, which is a very good advantage for you guys, because coach already mentioned about institution trading. All of these are available in our academy section. So you guys can feel free to go there and watch the videos. I personally watched them, and yeah, I am not done yet, but I'm watching it, and I like how another perspective of trading strategy is being taught on those videos. Kasi when you know more, then it gives you more, it gives more skill, more power in your arsenal to be more profitable in trading. So for like us na enrolled in sa economy, feel free to, please maximize all the services that we have in economy, because definitely those are all worth it. I mean, knowledge is definitely worth it. So yeah. Okay, so we look for a sell trade, potential sell trade on a day trend, but absolutely you need to go down further, right? Because there would be more. Yeah, that's the absolute sell, but we don't know or where it where or when it will go. And as you see here, this is already mitigated. And as I mentioned, sometimes when the FVG is already mitigated almost 50%, then what's stopping price to go 100%, right? So for me, this sell of 2766 is a little bit not a good sell for me much anymore. Or if I want to sell in that, then I can put 0.1 or sorry, not 0.1, but 0.01. At least you're just in the trade, right? So for our students and the people who are like tuned in our podcast, please try to do your technical analysis. And if you did, please share it with me, share it with us. I would love to hear insight of what do you think, where do you think the price will go. I like that kind of conversation, because sometimes this is my strategy, but of course you have your own strategy. And for me, whichever strategy works, that's where I will go, right? Which one is small, then that's best. That's the best, because at the end of the day, what we want here is to at least have a very good sniper strategy trade, right? So we can maximize our profit and minimize our risk. So yeah, aside from FDG, there's a lot of factors to consider. One is that particular fair value gap is already mitigated or not? So for
There's
me,
one question. One question
yes.
from the viewer. In your observation, coach, ano ang madalas na naunang nafi-fill up? Yung red FVG or green FVG from Sir Ramil?
Actually, it's not because of red. And if you ask me, Coach, it's not red or green. It's more of where the price go. And for you to know where the price will go, that's the reason why I tend to go outside, like zoom out first. I go for a month, for weeks. Let's say, for example, if I go for a month and I see here that, yeah, we have a decent top week now. You think I will look for a sell above this? No. I will tend to go forward to the green one below because I see that on a month we already created this. It's a decent top week for me. So if you are not in a sell, because you can have a sell here, right? ATH, all-time high, you can have your sell from here already. If you are not in a sell here, then maybe you enter the sell here, right? Or you enter the sell here. Now, if I zoom in, like let's zoom into 1 hour, you see that they are red here already. Do I believe the price will go back there? To tell honestly, if the price go back there, then it will break that trend line for me already, right? It will break this line already. Because right now it's creating higher. This is the highest, right? Then it create lower high, and then another lower high here, and then another lower high here. So if you ask me, will I sell when this red comes? You have to think, because if this red come here, meaning the price go here, right? So meaning it breaks. Wait, uh, wait. The price go here, let's say, in this one, right? This is the 100% of that FBG. It's so funny. My arrow is so funny. Wait. So let's say from here, it goes straight here, 100%, right? Then meaning that alone break this line already. And for me, it's not a downtrend anymore. It can be a retracement only. I mean, it depends on the price movement, and it depends on where you are looking at, and it depends on what your plan. If your plan is scalping or day trading or just a quick in, quick out, I will not look for the red. I will look for potentially where can I enter to have another sell, or where can I, or if you don't want to take that risk of entering a sell and then it goes up before it goes down, then my next strategy would be where can I enter for a buy, and maybe here, because I see that this one it reacted, this one it reacted, this one it reacted, then maybe I will wait here, right? If I go for buy, and then if I go for sell, sorry. If I go for sell, hold on. And if I go for sell, then just give me a moment. Hold on. And if I go to sell, then let's maximize this. Right now, then you need to look where is your resistance line, where the price go and where it always bounce from there. You can put this line. Let's see. You look here. This one. Until here. Maybe until here. Because if you look at it, or maybe a little bit down, but at least if I go here, you still see that it's 45, it's 50% of that order block. And even if the price go here, even if the price go here, right? Here, until here, it did not break the trend in a sense of it's still not higher lows. I mean, does it make sense, coach? Am I saying it correctly? Well, it depends on the rule, right? I mean, because as I mentioned, trading, it's logic, it's analytical. So it depends on what your trading strategy is. For me, if it's a downtrend, then it should follow lower low, lower highs as long as it did not create a higher high compared to the previous one, then I can still consider that maybe it's just like a short retracement before it can go down again. But if it passed this, then now I have to consider maybe because of until here, right? Until here, because of the FBG here. It can be like just a liquidity and then go down again. That's what they call like fake outs and breakouts, right? So that is the very important topic, by the way, guys. That's another important topic that we are preparing for you guys this week. So stay tuned on that topic. Yeah,
Actually,
coach.
pa lang din dito, I can see, there was a equal lows. Makikita niyo nagba-bounce siya dun sa support, yun sa baba, around yan yung sa taas niyan. Sige, guhitan mong ayan, yung around 2,731 yan. Yan yung equal lows. And usually, ito yung tinatawag na pwedeng, right now, naging fake out siya. Ba? Pero sa ibang, tawag ito, sa other term, ang tawag din dito usually ano siya, parang liquidity grab or tawag nito, stop hunt. Tignan niyo yung sa left side, 'di ba? Merong equal low din dun sa current na low natin. And what happened after niyang mapunta sa line na yan, nag-grab lang siya ng liquidity. Kinuha lang niya yung mga stop loss and then lumipad siya pataas. So for me, kung kunwari ikaw buy bias ka sa gold, ang nakikita ko dito sa chart na 'to, yan nga may parehas silang line na equal lows and potentially puwedeng umakyat muna yan to fill that, gap yung naiwan dun. Super daming sellers, so kailangan magkaroon ng balance kasi yun nga meron siyang imbalance sa market, puro sellers yung nanaig, ayan. Kaya potentially pupuwedeng, i-fill niya muna yung gap and then it can go down again. So, yun. Either yan, dyan sa tuktok or yung sa at least 50% ng fair value gap ng yan, naiwan dyan sa taas. So, yun. And isa dun sa nagustuhan ko dun sa training kay Donnie sa institutional trading. So, in-explain dito yan about the liquidity grabs, stop loss, ng mga institution. Kasi usually, ang mga institution guys, if they want to buy, they ano muna, they sell to buy or they buy to sell. Ganun yung logic nila kasi hindi sila basta-basta pwedeng pumwesto sa market kasi malaki yung funds nila. So, kailangan muna nilang kunin yung pera ng mga retail traders, hinahunt nila yung mga stop losses, kaya nagkakaroon ng ganyan, yung parang fake out. Kagaya dyan sa kaliwa, di ba? Parang nag-sell muna sila, kinuha muna nila yung mga stop losses natin para magkaroon ng pera sa market kung saan po pwede silang mag-order. Gets yan? So for example, they will sell 100 lot para makapag-buy sila ng 1 million lot doon sa market. So, yun. Kaya sa mga enrolled student, I highly encourage you, yan na-mention na ni Coach Joanna, please watch the institutional trading ni Donnie Taylor doon sa ECA Forex Live Trading Sessions. Super duper daming trainings doon about institutional tradings, fair value gaps, order blocks, napaka-detailed ng mga sessions doon. Napakarami ko natutunan doon. Actually, talagang yun yung minamarathon ko. Kaya I highly recommend guys to please watch it. And kapag gusto niyo naman maka-attend sa live sessions, it's 8 p.m. every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Philippine time. Pero ako, I recommend, please watch muna yung mga intro and advance ni Donnie bago kayo pumunta sa live sessions kasi baka hindi kayo makarelate. Pero yun lang, yun yung nakita ko lang dito sa chart na to, na merong, baga, nag-SL hunt muna sila. So ngayon, tignan natin kung saan papunta si market. If i-fill ba niya yung gap, pabalik ba muna siya dyan sa 2724. So, ayun.
Yeah, and that's the reason why for the people who want to do scalping, right? That's why, okay, you see that, yeah, you identify your support, your resistance, your FVG, your order blocks, right? And then after that, you go lower time frame, then you can further check whether is that FVG being respected, what is your next strategy, or if you want to do scalp also, like where you will enter. If you enter on the areas of interest, like on the support line or the resistance line, then your risk is low. Risk is low because of your SL. Because, for example, you go here, right? You enter on this trade because you know that it will go there. And then you go until here only. TPs until there because you see that the price, every time the price go there, it always bounce back. For example, this one, it bounced back, it bounced here, it bounced here. So you have the history that it will always bounce back there. So you said, okay, let me just enter from this line because it also bounced from there up until that line first because your goal is day trading or scalping, right? Then if you look at this, then now you have to go for your for your short position. So if you go by short, then you just need to identify the longest week. The longest week is maybe until here, right? Then you will look that right now, coach, here it is again. You know how to, yeah. So it will be like this, for example. But if you don't, if you enter late, just want to highlight, let's say you enter from this point here, because you see, there is an order block there, then I believe the price can still go there. So I'll just enter after the order block. Oh, sorry. After the order block is created, you believe that the price can already go up, like what it normally does. Then you enter the trade from this point.
50%
From
order block.
normally we have to wait 50%, but let's say you just see the order block created and you believe that you enter. I think I'm just showing here an example of you trade without planning. You trade without plan because normally on a scalp, right, on a scalp we don't plan like how, or we don't strategize the same way as day trader or swing trader, right? As a scalper, we just look on basically how the price go, where's the support, where's the resistance, and we have that gut feeling, right? Oh yeah, it will go up already. So let's say you enter on this line, then this is the reason why I say, if you know where to enter, then your risk and your reward will be different. Because right now, if you look at it, just basically looking for the green area and the red area, you already have the idea that the SL or the risk of how much you're gonna be losing in case you lost this trade is way bigger if you are on a wrong entry point, which is very important if you're doing scalping. So yeah, and that is the part that I just want to highlight, that that's the reason why if you know where to enter, then it increase your profit and it lessen your risk for that particular trade. Yeah, coach, I think I already give insight again on how to do charting, and I really hope that for our viewers, if you do your technical analysis for the first time, or you did it already and you're not confident, or just want to hear discussions about it, feel free to send it to us, right? I mean, I really love this kind of conversation. I really love to see the other people perspective, but of course, you need to understand, you need to have a reason aside from gut feeling, right? This is not gambling. This is what set it apart from gambling. Is you need to have a reason why you take the trade, or you need to have a reason why you plan to trade that trade. And I hope that I'm giving you more put on what could be a possible reason why you can enter those trades, or what are your criteria, qualifications to consider entering a trade. So yeah, coach, I hope that this gives them more knowledge. And again, guys, this is technical analysis. yeah, this is what the price action looks like right now. But at the end of the day, we are not only doing technical analysis, we also need to consider fundamental, sentimental, right? And that's why you need to check the volume or how many people are trading, and also fundamental in terms of impact news, right? So please trade with caution this week as we are expecting volatility because of election. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, coach, yeah, I think
So
I am done with potential. You see, if I go for 5 minutes, we're just bouncing. We're just like consolidating, bouncing in and up, or I mean, up and down on this support and resistance line. And this is enough, by the way, for scalper. As you see, we have a very good room, 24 to 45, right? 200 pips, actually, if you go up until there. But if you go only until here, where the price is just basically near, yeah, it's still 100 pips. I mean, actually, it's more than scalping. If you look at scalpers, right? They are fine with 10 pips, 20 pips, 30 pips. So this is more than enough for you to still have a profit while being more cautious about the market.
yes. So thank you so much, Coach Joanna. And in addition sa charting natin sa trading view, let's go to our Manara AI pattern scanner. Kasi dito makikita naman natin yung mga pattern scanners instantly na pwede nating pasukan ng trade. So I'll show you kung ano yung nababasa natin sa gold and other pairs. So thank you so much, Coach Joanna. If you have questions, guys, mga nanonood, paki-chat lang po dyan and sasagutin natin after this session. So yeah, let me share my screen. Okay, so simulan muna natin kay gold. Hi. So, sa mga wala pong AI scanner, yun nga, pwede rin naman kayo mag-plot ng harmonic patterns manually. You can go dito sa ano, ano ito? Search na lang harmonic patterns, and ito yung pwede nyo i-plot sa inyong chart manually. So, ganito yung itsura ng mga harmonic patterns: bullish, bearish, crab, bat, butterfly, gartley. Yan yung top 4 harmonic patterns. And pwede nyo yan i-plot manually. I have a video on how to do that. You can go sa previous video. But ngayon, ano muna tayo? Direkta na tayo dito sa harmonic patterns. So, for gold, yan, we can go and search XAU-USD. And here we can see all the patterns na meron sa chart. So, di ba, ang labo. So, ang isa-isahin natin siya, i-hide nyo muna to and let's check kung anong patterns meron sa XAU-USD chart. So, for the 5-minute time frame, meron tayong nakita dito na bearish bat pattern. So, if you want to trade sa pattern na to, we can go for a sell here. Pero ako, ititrade ko tong sell na to if nakita ko na it's on a downtrend. So, paano ko na-identify na valid itong signal na to, itong XAU-USD sell na to? So, ayan, dito, pag kinlik natin sa notification ng XAU-USD, may bat pattern daw po dyan. Yan, kapag kinlik mo yon, ako personally, ang trading strategy ko, if I want to trade harmonic pattern strategy, is kino-confirm ko siya muna sa trend and indicator. So for example, dito, nakita natin it's a bearish bat pattern. And nakita natin si 50 EMA or exponential moving average, it's below the EMA 200. So one indicator for to know the trend is kung yung shorter EMA, which is 50, it's below 200 EMA, yun yung long term. So kapag po below yung EMA na yan, I am looking for sell opportunities. So right now, nakikita rin natin na sa RSI, the price, yung RSI is going sa 70. So what does that mean? Kapag po ang RSI is nag-reach siya ng 70, it means it's over overbought. 70 and above, overbought siya. Overbought. Ay, let. So kapag po dito, it's overbought. Kapag naman po dito, it's oversold. So, oversold. So, ano ibig sabihin po pag oversold, potentially the price will go up just like this. Nung nasa oversold level na siya, it went up and nakakita tayo ng bullish hammer pattern na candle. And pinil din niya tong fair value gap dito dito, nakita niyo tayo may fair value gap. So, umakyat siya. And right now, papunta po siya dito sa overbought level. And sinasabi sa atin sa technical analysis, if the price goes sa overbought area, pwede na tayong mag-place ng sell order. So, may confluence tayo sa RSI. Kung nakita niyo dito, di ba, nagre-range siya. So, kung pumasok ka dyan sa gray area, yan yung sell zone. Kasi, pwede kang pumasok anywhere between that zone. Kagaya po dito kasi, yan, merong mga sinasabing ano ito? Yan, yung mga pwede niyong pasukan, kailan ka papasok sa trade, pero yan yung pagmano-mano. Pero kaya ako nag-enjoy sa Manara kasi instantly sinasabi niya sa atin kung saan tayo possible pwedeng pumasok. But for me, my specific trade criteria is papasok tayo sa trade if na-check na niya yung mga criteria ng sinet ko, which is number 1, gusto ko nasa overbought or oversold level na siya. And if yung EMA is, yun nga, tugma dun sa trend. And, ayun, kung iti-take natin yung trade na to, we can wait for the price to go up muna dito. Wait natin na mapunta siya sa overbought level. So, if we go back sa previous na nangyari, so, yan, ito almost na-reach na niya yung 70, pero 'di ba? Ano pa rin siya? Hindi pa super na-confirm, pero nag-go down naman talaga siya. You can also use other indicators like CCI. Parehas lang naman sila ng purpose to find if the price is overbought or oversold. So sa CCI, ito nag-reach na siya sa overbought level. And ayun nga, bumagsak siya. But for RSI, hindi pa. So, dito naman, na-reach na niya yung sold level. And what happened? The price went up. Pero sa RSI, hindi pa. So, sa CCI, kapag below -100, it's oversold. Kapag above 100, it's overbought. And there's another indicator na pwede nyo rin gamitin. Ito yung stochastics. Hindi niyo po pwedeng, hindi naman kailangan gamitin lahat. Ito, pinakikita ko lang yung difference nitong tatlo. Si RSI, CCI, tsaka stochastics. Ginagamit din to ng mga scalpers. Potentially kasi nakikita natin saan nagbabounce yung presyo kahit sa lower time frame. Pero mas effective to guys kapag higher time frame. So right now, nakikita natin sa stochastics, nandun na siya sa overbought level. So kapag ang trading strategy nyo is based on stochastics, then you can place your trade na kasi nasa oversold na siya. Pero ang mas maganda, makita natin na yung price is, yung stochastics, nagka-curve down na siya. Nagsisign na siya pababa kasi pwede umakyat pa siya. So, ayun. Sa CCI tsaka stochastics, nasa overbought na po siya. Yan, pwede nyo na rin siyang pasukan kasi ayan, ilang beses na siyang nauuntog sa level na yan. So, ang next na criteria na pwede nating gawin is to find a reversal candle. Although nakakita na tayo dito actually, meron ng candle kanina. Pero ang ginawa niya, nagre-retest siya ulit. So, isa sa maganda ring strategy na after bumaba, hintayin mo muna mag-retest, di ba? Kita ba yun? So, pagkababa niya, ay, hindi na kita. So, pagkababa niya, hintay ka muna umakyat doon bago ka pumasok. So, right now, pwede kang pumasok dyan. humihina yung mga buyers, pwede kang pumasok dyan since indicators is overbought, oversold na. Tapos si 50 is below 200 or you can wait, umakyat muna dito para malamang kasi kapag umakyat yan doon, etong RSI nandun na rin siya sa 70. So, tsaka ka mag-sell. So, isa rin sa, nawala. So, oops. And isa rin sa nakikita natin dito is may mga naiwan pa rin fair value gaps na pwedeng balikan muna. Ito, may fair value gap here. Ito, 50% na fill na yung gap, pero dito meron pang naiwan. So, pasok siya doon sa TP1 na sinet. So, pwede siyang magandang trade-an. But don't forget to calculate ilan ba yung SL. So, kung kunwari, iti-trade mo to, kapag kinlik mo tong short position, at iti-trade mo yan, papunta dito, kung sa TP1 ka lang, kasi dito yung fair value gap, or gusto mo sa TP2 kasi, yun yung previous low, and yun yung base sa Fibonacci, makikita nyo po dito, kapag hinighlight itong red area, meron po tong 75 pips. 751 points or 75 pips ang SL mo. So kapag magte-trade ka, make sure you know ilan ang SL mo for that trade. Para alam mo na kapag natalo ka, yun lang yung amount na yun. So for this example, na-identify mo it's 75 pips. Diba? Paano siya naging 75 pips? Itong ika-first na decimal, isubtract mo siya. Basta, si Coach Joanna magaling mag-explain mano-mano. Basta ako kasi, dito lang talaga ako nagsusukat-sukat. Basta ito, yung 2738.0, yan, i-minus mo siya, 2740.4. And ito yan. Okay, so, ito siya.
Actually, coach, ano siya, 40 minus 38 to 2 times 10 is 20. 20 pips. Pag nilagay mo yung red mo, makikita mo na sa unahan siya, coach. Hindi siya dun sa amount. Nandun siya sa left, dun sa points. Balik ka ulit doon. Ay, i-plot mo siya ulit. Nakikita mo yung stops, yung nasa left, yun yun, no? 24, 54. Ayan, ayan. So,
So, it's
basically, gawin mo lang siyang,
245 pala, sorry guys. So, 245. So, kapag mano-mano natin i-compute yan, ay, ba't gumaganito siya? Zoom out kasi ako. Paano yun? Ayan. So, i-mano-mano natin siyang i-type. Paano malaman ko ilan ang SL? So, ang entry price mo is 2738.
hindi ko nakikita ng maayos yung screen mo. Naka-tilt to the left yung trading view. Kasi siguro may pinapakita kang isa na hindi namin nakikita.
Oo nga yata. Wait.
Baka browser lang yung na-share mo. Hindi ko nakikita yung ano.
Oo nga. Wait lang. Stop share ulit. Share screen. Ito.
Okay,
So,
nakikita namin
ayan.
yung na. Hmm.
So, ang entry price is 2738.02. Ayan. Yan yung entry. So, yung SL mo, 2740.48. So, isusubtract mo siya mano-mano. At ang sagot dyan, anong sagot, coach? Ay,
Para sa akin kasi, tanggalin ko na lang yung dalawang decimal sa dulo. 40 minus 38 is 20. 20 times 10 is, ganun ko siya. At, sorry, 40 minus 38 is 2. 2 times 10 is 20. So, around 20, yeah, around 20.
yan. So, kapag kinonvert mo siya into pips, it's 2, 4, tama? 245. Ito, 2,
Ayun
4,
na.
245. 2454 points or 245 pips. Ang laki, no? Nasa 5-minute time frame lang tayo pero grabe yung
Imagine 20, at least 20 pips. Kung sabi mo ng 24 pips yan, coach, at ang volume mo ay 0.1, nasa
yan 24 pay.
24. 24 USD. Sorry. 200, 245 pips siya. Pero every 100 pips kasi is $10 kapag ang volume mo ay 0.1. So, basically, you're gonna
Nakita
be
niyo,
losing 24. Negative 24 USD.
grabe yung galaw talaga sa gold. So, yan, ingat lang. Kaya, ko to pinakikita guys kasi it's so important that you know how to calculate your stop loss. Kung hindi kayo mahilig mag-compute mano-mano, you can use a ruler like this to know kung ilan ang SL at TP. So, now, kapag nalaman mo na 2, 4, 5 yung iyong SL, you can go sa baby pips calculator. Or sa broker nyo, or you can do manual na pagka-calculate. Ito kasi, para mas makita nyo visually, yung pwede yung lot size, depende sa inyong risk per trade and base sa inyong capital. So, for example, you have $500 na capital and at ang risk mo per trade is 1%. So, for newbies, 1 to 2% risk per trade ang advisable. Sa mga high-risk traders, yung iba gusto nila 5 or 10. So, depende sa strategy ng trader yan. So, kagaya ng sinasabayan namin, sell obits, 10% yung risk nila per trade. So, if mag 100 ka na SL, so, kung nag-risk ka ng 2%, you can trade 0.01. So, pag natalo ka, 10 USD. So, that's 2% ng 500 na capital mo. So, paano yun kapag 100 lang yung fund mo? Tapos 0.01 ka. It means nag-risk ka ng 10% kasi 0.01. Kaya maganda, marunong ka muna mag-calculate ng proper lot size. So, for example, you want to trade ang isang setup na may 100 SL pips. Tapos, ang fund mo is $100 lang. Hindi ka po pwede mag 0.01 kung ang risk mo per trade is 1 to 2% based on your risk management. Pero kung ikaw, high risk trader ka, you want to trade ng 0.01 and you are willing to risk $10 for that trade, then you can trade 0.01 lot size. So, yung mga newbies kasi, pag nakaka-receive ng mga signals, basta-basta na lang naglalagay ng lot size. So, they go sa lot size 1. Ay, wait lang ah. Wait lang. Wait. Wait. Hindi ko marinig. So, ayun. Kapag 0.01 ang tinrade mo, that's $10. Ayaw natin yan para sa mga newbies. Please take note that yung mga educators natin, kaya 0.01 sa 100 lot size, kasi they don't have cent account. So, tayo sa Philippines, meron tayong cent account. Kaya ako po may pagka-conservative trader ako. Kaya gusto ko kung hindi ka willing to risk ang 10% of your fund, you can trade sa lower lot size, lower lot. So, kunwari, gusto mo 5% lang i-risk mo, then you can go ng 0.5 cent lot or micro lot. Sa standard lot, sa ECN, hindi ka kasi pwede mag 0.005 para 5 USD lang yung talo mo. Pag gusto mo ng 2% lang yung risk mo per trade, hindi ka pwede mag 0.002 lot kasi hanggang 2 decimal place. So, anong pwede mong gawin kapag gusto mo pa rin mag-trade ng 100 yung SL pips? So, go for 0.02. Ngayon, dun sa kanina nating nakitang setup na na-identify natin na ito po ay 245 SL. Laki, no? 245. So, kung may 100 kang fund at gusto mo kopyahin si Manara, at para hindi masakit sa iyong capital kapag na-SL hit ka, do not trade on a standard account ng 0.01. So, you have to trade that setup sa 0.08. So, ito, Euro USD yung nakalagay kasi walang gold kasi dito eh. Pero, si Euro USD tsaka si gold parehas yan na $10 ang value per pip sa lot size 1. So, ayun. And, yeah. Ito, nagre-ranging pa lang siya eh. Di ba? Hindi niya alam saan siya papunta. So, yun. And right now, ano pa ba? Nakita natin kay gold. Balik, bago ko to bisitahin, check ulit natin yung ano bang meron kay gold. So, ayun pala guys dito sa 245, kung gusto mo siyang i-trade na ang matatalo mo lang is $2, use 0.08. So, kung nanonood kayo, kung gusto niyo i-take yung trade na yan, para at least kapag natalo ka, alam mo yun, 2% lang yan, meron ka pang 98%. Pero kung you have a $500 fund, 0.40. Bakit ang liit, no? 0.40. Kasi nga, ang laki po nung SL niya. XAU. Ay, mali. XAU, AUD pala to. So, dito, makikita natin na sa technical indicators, buy po ang bias ng Manara sa 5-minute time frame. Sa higher time frame, neutral. Pero dito sa H1 chart, nakikita natin na nagko-crossover na siya, nagmi-meet na po yung si H1, malapit na. So, ibig sabihin, pag yan nag-crossover, potentially pwedeng bumaba muna. And right now sa H1, ayan, nasa gitna pa lang siya. Neutral. Hindi pa overbought, hindi pa oversold. So, kaya nga, iba-iba po kasi ang basa depende sa time frame kung saan ka tumitingin, depende sa strategy mo. But if you are trading based on harmonic patterns, ako, ito yung strategy ko. Yan. Pagkakita mo sa harmonic pattern, check mo yung trend, kung is it uptrend or downtrend based on this EMAs. And then next is check mo yung indicators mo, either RSI, stochastic, or CCI, if it's overbought or oversold. So, yung sniper entry na pwede mong gawin is look for confirmation candles like bearish. Kung sell signal siya, tignan mo kung may bearish engulfing candle, inverted hammer. And kapag buy naman, look for bullish confirmation candle. Like, yun nga, kagaya nito. Sa pag-bullish, yan, yung mga, saan naman, mamaya hanap tayo. So, ito bearish yan, yung malaking candle siya. Ito, bearish engulfing candle. So, ito bearish. So, bullish kapag mas malaki yung green doon sa bearish candle. Parang sinasakop niya yung, yung candle. So, risk management, ito huwag niyong kakalimutan, ito yung tinuro ko kanina, calculate your position size or lot size based doon sa SL pips. Based on your SL pips. So, kung hindi niyo pa rin alam paano mag-compute ng SL, alamin nyo. You need to know. Kasi yan yung magsasalba sa account nyo. Kasi wag hindi nyo alam at binasa nyo na lang, kinopya nyo yung sinabi ni Manara, nung signal provider, nung educators. Tapos nagulat ka, ang laki pala ng SL kung kinokopya mo. Diba? Kawawa ka naman. Nasunog ka na agad. Yung pala. Tapos, ito pala, share ko lang, meron ako, ewan ko nanonood si sir dito. Nung last time na SL hit mula dun sa sinend ng signal provider, parang 120 yung SL nun. Tapos, ang fund niya is 150 lang ata, 200. Tapos, ang ginawa niya, 3.01 lot. Oh, kamusta naman yon? Tatlong 10 USD. Di nung na-hit yung SL nun, di ba, $30.
Hindi lang yung 10, kapag 120, 12.
Ah,
12 US
kapag
336.
So, depende yan sa kung ano yung SL based dun sa chart. So, hindi naman kasi laging 100 lang yung pips. It depends talaga. Pwedeng may create kang strategy na, okay, laging 100 lang yung pips, SL pips ko. Pwedeng yung SL mo, it depends doon sa nakikita mo sa chart. Kung nasaan yung previous low, previous high, saan ba yung previous na nagkaroon ng SL hunt. Kaya, your lot size should depend based on the SL hit. SL pips. Lagi ko itong ina-emphasize kasi ito po yung laging ini-skip ng mga forex traders, mga newbies, nanghuhula lang ng lot size na porket napakagaling nung kinokopyahan natin, lakihan natin yung lot size and then boom, yung sinabayan mo, doon ka pa natalo yung time na yan. Kasi sa trading guys, hindi naman 100% winning rate ang strategies. Ang mahalaga, mas tawag nito, marami yung wins kaysa sa loss. Kaya kailangan ang risk to reward ratio nyo is mas malaki yung reward kaysa sa risk. So for example, dito tago muna natin yan. So for example, dito, gusto mo mag-scalping lang, mainipin ka, gusto mo mag-scalp, gusto mo sa 5-minute time frame. But take note, sa 5-minute time frame, yung mga harmonic patterns, hindi siya gaano, pag ito,
Accurate.
accurate. Mas
Accurate.
okay sa higher time frame. But if you want to scalp using this strategy, make sure may other confirmation ka pa, like yung mga RSI, tsaka yung mga candles, and look for confirmation candles. So, yan.
I think coach, sorry, just want to add up dun sa mga gustong mag-compute ng SL pero nalilito, no? Kapag gold, if you're trading with gold, just we can make it simple by if you enter 34, you see 27, 34, just the last two digit, right? Let's say if you enter 34 and your SL is 44, which is 10, yung difference niya is 10, basically that's 100 pips. And every 100 pips, pag 0.1 yung volume mo, 10 din yun. 10 USD din siya. So, ganun lang siya magiging kasimple. If you enter 34 and your SL is 44, which is the difference of these two is 10, then basically 10 USD yung matatalo mo. Ayan. Kahit na hindi mo na alam yung 100, kung ilang picks, basta kapag minus mo yon at yun yung yun din yung talo mo, in short. If you are doing 0.01. But if you put 0.02, then of course, 10 times 2 is 20. 20, matatalo mo. Basically, ganun siya kabilis pwedeng computein. Kasi minsan, I remember when I was starting, I was very confused with a lot of terms on it, and that's why for me I did not even use this the tool that we have here in TradingView because I still confused to see how many is it. So up until now I tend to calculate it manually. So this is how I normally do it. If I enter 34, my SL is 100 pips, then it should be 44. And every 100 pips will be $10. So yeah.
So, yan yung sinabi ni Coach Joanna. So, for example, 2740 to 2730, that's 100 pips. So, i-subtract mo lang tong last two digits. Tapos, kasi yung pips, kinakalculate siya sa unang decimal. So, yan, nagdagdag tayo ng isang 0. So, 40 minus 30 is 10. So, add ka ng isa pang 0 because sa decimal na to. So, that's 100 pips. So, kapag ito naman, 30.5 to 30, 5 pips yung ginalaw niya. And dito naman po, yan, it is 10 pips kasi from 30 to 31, that's 1.0 movement, which is equal to 10 pips. So, yun. And ang value po kapag 100 pips, kapag 0.01 ng lot size, 0.01 lot size, sa standard, equal yan sa $10 ang XL mo. $10 yung value. Kagaya doon sa calculator, di ba? Pinakita natin.
And by the way, coach, if they take that trade, which I did, you are already running in profits right now. Just to let you know. I took that trade. The one that you mentioned earlier from Manara.
Yeah, yun. Oh, wow, running profit ka na sa Manara. Yung,
Yes.
so,
Yes.
here,
Ayun.
yan, na-mention natin, yan, yun, nakakita na tayo dito ng bearish candle. So, base lang doon sa simple strategy natin na, di ba, kapag nasa ilalim yung 50, madali ka lang mag-scan eh. Kasi super daming nakukuha nating signals. Hindi lahat yan dapat yung traded. So, kunwari ngayon, may nakuha tayong bagong setup, AUD, USD, mag-sell daw tayo, but currently, nag-crossover na siya. So, nandito siya sa overbought, si RSI, hindi pa. Uh, Magbabay ba tayo, magsisell ba tayo dito? Kasi nag-crossover na siya. For me, it's not safe. Bakit? Bukod sa nasa taas si EMA 50, ni 200, meron pa tayong potential na may fair value gap po dito na naiwan. So, ano ibig sabihin pag may nakita tayong fair value gap dito, 'di ba? Dito may gap. So, pwedeng umakyat muna yan doon bago siya bumaba. Kaya ayaw natin, 'di ba? Ayaw natin yung take yung trade. Ganun lang kabilis mag-scan.
Or, actually, coach just want to add up. Or, kung gusto mo siyang i-trade, find more confluence why you want to take the trade. If you max it out, coach, nakakita rin ako ng no week fee. No, sorry, zoom in. Pag zoom in mo siya, makikita mo, meron ding, bago pa makarating dun sa FDJ, meron dong no week handle. So, meaning, there's a tendency that the price can also go up there. Pero pwede mo rin kasing i-check yung areas of interest, which is yung kumbaga, nasaan yung current support and current resistance line. And that's the reason why I took Manara trade earlier for gold. Kasi if you watch how we analyzed the graph earlier, nandun siya sa area of interest, which is nandun siya sa resistance line, and nasaktuhan pa na may ganitong pattern. So, para sa akin, ako, nakasell na talaga ako dun sa level na yon. But, additional pa sa akin na sinasabi rin ni Menara, it created this bad pattern. So, for me, it's a win-win for me. It's just like I already know where I want to enter and I already know the reason why I want to enter. And then now Minara adds up to that confluence that based on the harmonic pattern, this is also a potential trade. Then it increased. This is like for me a high probability trade, short trade na kung saan I can earn profit. If, for example, I even put 0.05 for scalping, let's say, then it's easily $5, $10 already. So yeah, that's why for me, I'm running profits. So
Yeah.
kung gusto nyo i-trade yung another, because Minara already showing you a lot of signals, right? Just go to your Minara screen. You will have there. Coach, can you go to notification now? So these are all the signals that Minara can give you. And yung risk reward ratio dito, if you can see like 2 or 3 up, then that's higher, no? Kumbaga parang mas mataas yung profit kaysa nung sa nire-risk mo na pera. So, you can consider those trades and then just don't blindly take it, as what coach said. Please use your own technical learnings. If you don't have that learnings yet, that's the one that you need to work on too. Ibig sabihin, if you can access Minara, then you are already on the right section, right? So meaning you already registered in economy, then meaning you are already have the tool that you need to have that knowledge na meron din kami. We've started also na definitely there's no such thing as your expert already right there and then from day one, right? So we are also been studying, and if you are not that confident to take your trades yet, then meaning you just need more exposure, more experience. And if you don't have that experience yet, you can do trading in a demo, or if you're risk taker, like you want to learn, but you're a risk taker like me, then you can also go live. But going live means taking risks, right? So if you don't like that risk as well, or if you need another confluence, then yeah, just tune in with us or reach out. Then yeah, I mean, yeah, just be If you don't know, then either look for the team that can teach you, or if you cannot learn from it, then look for a person that can teach you how to do it. Basically, just keep learning, everyone. I mean, it looks complicated, but not that much if you really understand what it means. Yeah. And actually, yun yung purpose natin, no, Coach, kung bakit tayo nagpo-podcast every single week here, so that we are sharing our knowledge, sharing our expertise. We're not professional in that level yet, but we're already sharing you. Coach, alam mo na kung paano kinikita ko ngayon. I'm so happy, right?
0.05 ka?
Ha?
0.05?
Siyempre, nag-scalp ako. Sabi sa'yo, ang strategy ko for this election is quick in, quick out, scalping mode. I do have my long trades for day trading and swing trading, but for me, this week is scalping. And basically, that's why I took the trade. And as I mentioned, I'm earning, which is, yeah, basically, we're happy, right?
Dito
Yeah, I
sa
hope that
30-minute time
someone took the
frame.
trade.
Isa pa rin sa confluence, di ba? Itong sa 30-minute time frame, meron tayong fair value gap. So, potential, pababa pa yan hanggang dito or if you feel niya yung gap. So, yan, running profit na si Coach Joanna. Tayo hindi nakapasok. So, sa mga nakasabay dyan, pwede wait nyo, malay nyo bumalik doon sa entry level, mag-retest. So, pwede kayong pumasok.
Oh, I think this is the topic, Coach. Ngayon, na hindi ka nakapasok, where you will enter. Where are you gonna enter next if you did not take that sell trade? If you did not take that sell trade, as we've already shared earlier, we have that area of interest, right? So you cannot you cannot run after the trade. Di mo na siya pwedeng habulin. If you miss it, you miss it. So in short, aabangan mo kung saan siya liliko. And for you to know where it will turn, then yeah, that's the reason why we are showing you earlier kung paano mo ila-line up silang lahat, ano yung mga criteria for you to consider. Because right now, if it created that order block, it will never go back up to that level again, which is 36, right? So either abangan mo na lang siya sa baba, mag-buy limit ka doon sa baba ng onte, but if you're not patient enough to wait for that, then look for another opportunity for quick sell. But you also need to just don't over leverage, guys. I know scalping most of the time they will over leverage, right? Kasi they want profit right away and they want big profit. So just be careful when you're doing over leveraging. Over leveraging means, let's say you have $100 account. Over leverage means normally proper risk is 0.01. Pero dahil gusto mong kumita ng mas malaki, you will go 0.05. Right? That is a common scalper move.
Dagdag ko
Over leverage.
Dagdag ko lang dyan sa over-leverage. So, for example, you traded 0.01 lot size. It means nagkaroon ka ng 1,000 units of currency. So, if you only have $100, ang leverage mo for this setup is 1:10. Kumbaga, nag times 10 ka ng capital mo. Kasi, meron ka lang 100, pero nag-trade ka ng 1,000 units. So, kapag ikaw ay, kunwari, nag-ano ka, 20% yung risk mo for that trade, nag 0.02 ka, tapos 2,000 yung position size mo, that is 1:20 leverage. So, yung nakikita natin leverage, kapag nag-open tayo ng broker, yung 1:500, 1:1,000, that is the highest leverage that you can enter the trade. Kaya minsan, di ba, pwede tayo mag 0.10, kahit 100 lang yung 100 lang yung fund mo. So, for this setup, di ba, if you're willing to risk $20 for 10 na SL pips, pwede ka mag 0.20 lot size, which is you have 20,000 units of currency. 20,000 kahit na 100 lang yung fund mo. Ang laki, no? Pero kasi nga may SL ka. Kaya, ayun, ayaw natin na mag-over-leverage kayo, yung malaki yung nire-risk nyo for that trade. So, kung kunwari 100 lang yung fund mo, make sure pasok sa risk management mo. 1 to 2% lang or siguro pinaka ano na yung 10%. Basta guys, yung reward mas malaki. So kung willing to risk ka ng $10, make sure ang reward mo is $20 or $30. Just like po dito sa Manara, yan, kung nag-risk ka dito ng $10, ang tipi mo naman dyan ay um
Almost 20. 1:9.
100, yeah. So, yun oh, pababa na siya. And okay, yung question ni Coach Juan, Hayna, kung hindi ka nakapasok sa trade na to, ano yung potential na pwede mong pasukan pa next? So, may isa pang nakaabang na harmonic pattern. Kung na-miss mo tong setup na to, may isa pang incomplete pattern na cell, which is si crab around this area. So, si crab, dito po siya sa 2743. So, pwede kang pumasok dyan, pero hindi ka basta-basta papasok. Again, kasi syempre, look for the, ano muna, yung trade criteria. Kung meron na bang bearish candle, kung kamusta ba si RSI, CCI. But for this setup, kung magpa-place ka dito, itong area na yan, nasa sell zone naman, di ba? Naging previous resistance din siya. Ayan o, ilang beses na uuntog sa price na yan. So, yun. Kaya lang feeling ko kapag umakyat pa yan doon, magko-crossover na yung moving average. Eto, magko-crossover yan. Pero kaya tignan natin kung anong mangyayari.
I think bago pa siya umakyat dyan, coach, it will bounce first because it's currently going down, right? So I think the point is before you go for another sell, you go for buy. That's
Ba-
the logic because we're going down. We're going down right now. We're just talking about scalping, guys. We're not talking about more than scalping, okay? So for scalping right now, if you're looking at a 5-minute chart, you see that it's going down, which is I'm so happy. I know, right? So yeah, it's going down right now. So if you go to a 5-minute chart, then you need to know where it can potentially bounce para maka-enter ka nung buy, short buy, so that if you want to take that sell up there, then at least habang papunta siya doon, nagpo-profit ka na for short buy. And that's why you look for your graph and then tingnan mo saan ba siya nagba-bounce. Potentially, coach, look at it right now on a 5-minute time frame and draw the line on where it normally bounce, then maybe that's a potential bounce. Pero tignan mo. Para sa akin kasi pag may dalawang FDG na magkasunod, doon ako sa pangalawa.
Ayan.
So that line, right? The one that you said, the same line, is that 31? That line, that 1, 2, 3, 4, that one, right? This line can be, but look on a 5-minute, it has two FDG, so it can also be pwede siya lumagpas. Kasi it has two FBG above the order block if you look at it. So, if you are not getting it yet, at least alam mo sana yung mga term. If you don't know the term, feel free to reach out. Or yeah, just ask on the comment section, no? We can answer it right away here in the call. But basically, if you look at it, there is an order block on that is the order block. Then above that, you would see two FBG. The first FBG is currently near now. That is the 31, and then the below that. Actually, there's another small FBG there. So, kapag ganyan, ako personally, doon ako sa pangalawa, or lalo na kapag nakadikit pa siya sa order block, kumbaga sa magnet, just imagine this is your magnet and this is the one that you're pulling, which is the price. The longer you are, of course, the weaker the magnet impact is. And if dito meron kang dalawang, kumbaga isa lang yung magnet mo dito, which is FBG lang. Pero yung isa may FBG na plus may order block pa. So mas strong sila. So that's why for me, if dalawa yung FBG na magkadikit, I tend to go to the second one. Yeah, I tend to go to the second one.
Yep. And isa,
Basically,
dagdag,
no matter what happened, coach, I'm in profit. Either we go down or we go up. I also have my own buy limit. So, yeah.
so, dagdag ko lang doon. So, kung kayo ay running profit na, either you can wait for the price to go hit yung TP nyo, or, yun nga, babasahin nyo yung price action. So, currently, isa sa pwede nyo exit strategy is Yun nga, if na-fill na ba yung gap or pwede rin basehan si indicator. Isa rin si indicator sa pwedeng strategy nyo to exit sa scalping. Like for example, nakita natin si stochastics na dito na siya sa oversold level. So potentially pwedeng ano yun, babalik siya muna ulit sa pinanggalingan niya bago siya bababa ulit. So yung mga scalpers, minsan ginagamit nila tong exit strategy na dyan sila mag-out muna. O kaya si RSI yung babasehan, so hanggat hindi pa niya na-hit yung oversold level, hintayin niya muna mag-run yan. So right now, ang maganda dyan, hintayin mong ma-fill yung mga gaps. Kasi nasa oversold na si stochastics pero si RSI hindi pa naman. Kaya ayun. O, 'di ba?
Or
Mhm.
additional coach, I think, because for me, this is also what I do. If you want to do scalp and let's say you have 0.02, if nakikita mo na ngayon, you are very near to that first FVG and you're not sure whether the price will go bounce up again or it would just pass through that FVG, coach, pwede mo bang i-maximize para medyo ma-highlight lang natin yung, uh, ay, ayan. Pag nakikita mo siya ngayon, nakita mo yung unang red candle there, it touched that first line ng FBG, then it bounced, but now it's creating that red. If that red pass, if you try to observe what happens when you see the FBG and when the candle reached that FBG, did it bounce or not? If it bounced and you see that, okay, next time if I see this and there's a potential bounce at that level, you can also do partial already. It's up to you. Actually, you can take partial. That is my point. That's the point that I want to, cross ahead here is the partial, taking partial, meaning you're already withdrawing a partial or a portion of the current profit, but you're not completely closing your trade. So that if in case, let's say, for example, right now, from that higher 36, right, coach, until now, which is 32. So 36 minus 32, 40 pips. So you're already under 40 pips. Kung may 40 pips, meron ka ng $4. Imagine if you're happy with your $4 but you don't want to close your trade yet, yung $4 pala coach pag 0.1 lang. Eh, di ba 0.2 ka kasi gusto mong mag-partial. So, meron ka ng $8 right there and then. Yung quick na ganun lang, naka $8 ka na, no? Times mo kaya yun, 4 times 5, naka $20 ka na kung ang volume mo 0.05. Tapos magpa-partial ka ngayon, hahatiin mo siya, tatanggalin mo yung kalahati. So that you already take profit, you already secure a profit out of that trade, but you don't close it yet. Don't close it yet because who knows, maybe this red candle here, which I want, pass through that FVG, right? For more profits. That's why don't close completely if you think that your trade has a high potential to go further, like what it's doing right now. I really, if you look at it, it touched that 31 line. Let's see whether it will bounce back
Yeah.
or not.
So kapag nag-bounce back siya, posibleng akitin niya muna itong fair value gap dito na naiwan and then it can go down again.
And by the way, kapag na-hit niya na yung fair value gap, para lang yung na-touch niya na yung station na yun. So, i-cross out mo na yung station na yun, then there will be another station for the price to go to. Which right now, we are already touching that 31, the first FVG. Then now, it's coming to that second FVG. So let's see if it passed through. Sometimes it reach only until until 50%, then it will go bounce up again. And take note, the more that you're touching it, the more weaker that FVG will become up until the price will just ignore it and just don't care as if it doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, right now, you already have the idea of, yeah, don't close your trade if you're happy with $4. Might as well get $4 with the potential that maybe the other runner that you have can get more. Kasi hindi pa naman yan nahihit yung bottom ng area of interest natin, which is yung sa baba. Or at least 50% of that order block as well.
But take note lang dito guys, so sa 15-minute time frame, nag-close yung candle ng na-hit niya, ni-respect niya yung 50% na fair value gap nito. So, pwedeng ang gawin ni gold is, after niya ma-hit dito, pwedeng bumalik siya doon, pataas muna, or i-fill niya muna yung gap na naiwan dito sa ibaba pa. So yeah, hindi natin alam kung anong gusto niyang gawin. Pero at least, di ba, meron tayong confluence kay harmonic pattern na sinasabi niya na bababa muna siya. So, ayun, it's already 1 o'clock and baka may mga questions kayo. Si Sir Ramil, yan,
Nice.
yeah,
Good job. Good job. Sir Ramil, you also took the trade and you're also 15 pips. Great. Good job.
yeah. So, no, ayan. So, noon ko pa hinahanap kung paano gawin yung take partial profit, isa lang naman position ko paano. Yun nga, kasi
Okay.
kung 0.01 lot size ka, hindi ka pwede mag-take ng partial. Kaya ako nga po nire-recommend to trade on a cent account kasi if you want to take partial and kunwari, you are willing to risk 10% of your capital, gusto mo kunwari 100 yung SL mo, you want to trade ng 0.01 standard lot, which is equal to 1,000 units of currency. Kung gusto mong makapag-practice ng pagta-take partial, you can trade instead of 0.01 on a standard account, trade on a micro or cent account. So, ibig sabihin, pag nag-trade ka ng lot size 1 sa cent account, that's equal to 0.01 ng standard lot, which is equal to sa 1,000 units of currency. So, if you want to take partial, for example, nag-trade ka ng lot size 1.0 cent lot, pwede mo i-close, gawin mo 0.5 cent lot na lang para nakuha mo na yung kalahati ng position. So, kung nagte-trade ka sa standard lot, hindi ka makakapag-take partial dyan. Or another option, kapag gusto mo magte-take partial ng mas madali, ako for me, ganun yung mas bet ko. Kunwari, gusto mo, may malaki kang fund, gusto mo magdalawang 0.01, you're willing to risk $20. Or kunwari, maliit lang naman yung pips. Let's say, nagsascalping ka lang at gusto mo mag-risk ng, yeah, 1 USD per trade, gusto mo tatlong TP mo. So, ibig sabihin, nagre-risk ka ng 1 times 3. 3 yung, hello?
Sorry to interrupt you, Coach. I think maybe open it in an Excel. It's way nicer to understand instead of just telling me. I think mas madali kasi siya maintindihan kapag nakikita mo siya. Maybe you can write it down. Like write it down para sa akin mas maganda sana sa Excel para makita mo row by row, no? Kung tatlo lang naman yon or yeah, up to you. Pero marami kasing way para makapag-partial, pero basically, yung partial, mangyayari lang siya if you're in a standard account. The minimum trade that you should have is 0.02 kasi ang minimum ng standard is 0.1. Kumbaga, hindi mo na mahati si 0.1. That's why you need to go 0.02, 0.2 pag standard. Para pag nakuha mo yung gusto mong kalahati, hahatiin mo si 0.2, magiging 0.1 kasi ka-close mo yung another side. Pero kapag hindi kaya ng account mo yung 0.2 sa standard, then that's the reason why this is the advantage of accounts that open in Philippine address. Kasi for us na outside Philippines, we don't have cent account. So basically, we need to either increase our risk or increase our capital, right? And then trade under 0.02. Pag naka-cent account ka, yung 0.1 ni standard, equivalent nun ng 1. So, pag 1, in short, just imagine, yung 1 mo, pwede mong hatiin ng 10 hati si 1 kapag naka-cent account ka. And that's why from 1, pwede mong gawing 0.5 na lang kapag naka-cent account ka. Yeah, I hope na na na-answer yung question ni Sir Ramil. But Excel can help you a lot. Or another option,
Kita ba?
kung ayaw
Kita ba yung
kung
Excel?
yung
Kita yung Excel.
yes, coach, kita yung Excel mo. So, another option, katulad nga ng sinasabi ni Coach, kasi pag partial, you need to trigger it manually. Meaning, ikaw ang magmamanual partial closure ng account, ng trade mo. Or, yung iba naman ang ginagawa nila, instead of 0.2, gumagawa sila ng dalawang 0.1, tapos TP nung isa, kalahati, tapos yung TP nung isa, mas malayo. So in short, automatically, once that TP is hit, then that first 0.01 trade will automatically close. So yeah, I think na-plot na ni Coach.
Yeah.
Na-plot
So,
na ba ni
yep. So dito, yan, for example, sa standard lot, nag 0.01 ka, sa 100 na SL mo, that is 10% of your capital. So, ayun, 10 USD yung pwede mong matalo dyan. And yung iba, ang gawa nila, 0.02 yung kanilang nilalagay para kapag gusto nila mag-take partial, iiwan nila yung kalahati. Magtitira sila ng 0.01. Kaya lang, take note kapag 0.02 sa 100 na SL, that is equals siya sa 20 USD, which is 20% of your capital kapag 100 USD yung capital mo. Kaya nga nire-recommend, 'di ba? At least 500 sana yung fund mo. Para kasi kung hit yung $10, that's only 2% of your fund. So, kung ikaw ay may maliit na fund, you can go sa Cent account, and then, ayan, mas maganda kasi sa Cent account dahil pwede kang mag-take partial kahit maliit yung fund mo because mas marami yung decimal. Dito, hanggang 2 decimal lang. Dito, ganun din hanggang 2 decimal. Kaya lang, di ba, nag-times 100 ka. Yung 0.01 naging 1.00. Ngayon, kapag hahatiin mo si 1.00, which is equal to 1,000 units, dito, pag ano ka, left. So, dito sa 0.50, that's 500 units na lang. Kinlose mo yung kalahati. Ngayon, kapag gusto mo na ang SL mo per trade is 1 USD lang at gusto mo mag-take profit na, kunwari, TP mo is 200, dito 100 pips. Yung isa mo naman is 0.01, TP mo 200 pips. So, pwedeng, kunwari, na-hit na yung una mong trade, may kita ka na 1 USD. Yung second na TP mo, may kita ka na ng 2 USD. Tapos, pwede kang tatlo. So, ang SL mo is 1 USD SL. Ito, SL to. Tapos ito, yun din, SL. Pero pwede mo nang i-move, kapag kunwari nagra-running profit ka na, i-move mo na yung SL to break even. Tapos kung kunwari 300 yung next TP mo, that's 3 USD. So, ito yung another version na kapag gusto mo mag-take partial, you have 3 or 2 or more na trades na dinivide yung lot size na iba-iba yung TP nila. Para yung isa magko-close ng mas maaga, yung isa magra-run ng mas malayo. Pero again, make sure yung lot size nyo base sa risk nyo per trade. Kasi baka, kagaya na mention ko kanina, si sir, kung nanonood siya dito, nag-play siya ng tatlo na 0.01, tapos standard lot, pero maliit yung capital niya. Kaya nung na-SL siya, edi ang laki. Diba? 10 times 3. So, hindi ganun. Kasi, na-skip niya yung part ng pagko-compute ng ilan ba yung matatalo ko if mahihit yung SL nung setup na ginagawa ko. So, kaya dapat kahit na may nagbigay ng signal, iniintindi nyo pa rin yung scenario. Bakit nyo ba dapat tradean yan? Ilan ba yung SL yan? Saan yung TP?
Pero coach, alam mo,
So,
if
ayun.
for example, if you are a type of trader that you have your capital that is not that big, let's say 100, 200, 300, and you want to trade gold, and your address is in the Philippines, or as long na kahit hindi ka, even though you're not physically in the Philippines, but your account is created under Philippine address, and your capital is not that big, but you want to play gold, you maybe can consider Cent account. Kasi si gold talaga kasi siya, based on how it moves, 100 pips is very easy for gold to go up and down like this. And that's why gustong-gusto ng mga scalper si gold. Kasi it can move up and down quickly. Like
Yeah.
100 pips is not that, it's not far compared to other currency pair. Kaya ano, yun nga, if you still confused on how many lot size I can risk. If my account is $100, normally we go dun nga sa baby picks 1 to 2%, but let's say every person, that's the idea, 1 to 2%. But maybe your risk level is way higher. Maybe you are fine to risk 5% of your account, let's say, or let's say, yeah, 10% of your account. So meaning in your $100 fund, you are willing to risk 10 USD. But if you're playing gold, this 10 USD is very easy to reach. Kaya kapag $100 yung account mo, in ano, para sa akin na better na mag-trade ka sa send account para yung $10 na inire-risk mo for 100 pips sa send account, $1 lang yun. Kumbaga parang, although you're gonna be earning less, but you're also risking less. Pero nagkakaroon ka ng knowledge. Kasi once you have that knowledge, ano, you can magnify your volume anytime. Para sa akin, you can increase your lot. It's way better to start small, learn from it, and once you're very confident with it, di pag-ipunan mo, gawin mo 200, 300, tapos mag-move ka dun sa account na mas malaki, then you can earn more. Kaysa naman yung mag-start ka sa malaki, tapos you're not understanding your risk level, easily din na mag-lose yung account mo or completely wipe out nga, sabi ng iba, right? And nowadays, even technical analysis is correct, pero kasi, at ito ko siya, based on how market goes also, napaka-unpredictable ni gold ngayon. I mean, even me myself last Friday with that 800 clicks going down, it was beyond my technical analysis. I did not even expect gold to go down that way. I also lost on that time. And it hurts my account also because I'm also more of a high risk, medium risk trader. But then, expected ko kasi yon, calculated ko din naman na worst case scenario, if it really hits, I know upfront na, okay, this is up until here, I'm willing to risk to earn this much potential of a profit as well. So, minsan kasi kahit na malaki yung risk, pero kung accepted mo naman na, okay, this is your potential loss in case that you will lose the trade, then it's also okay. But here, we just saying ideal kasi is 2%, 3% para mas marami kang kapital. Kumbaga mas magtagal yung capital mo. Pero kung high risk ka, then yeah, just know your risk and just know really how much is the equivalent value of that risk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dagdag ko lang din doon kasi syempre sa mga newbies, kung talaga ang willing to risk mo lang is $100 at kapag natalo yun, wala ka ng pang-trade ulit, huwag kang papasok sa 10% risk per trade kasi meron ka lang up to 10 times na matalo bago maubos yan. So, yung iba, kung nakakita kayo ng mga post na malalaki yung risk nila per trade, it's because, kunwari, ginrow nila yung $100 nila pa naging $200 agad-agad kasi malaking risk nila per trade. It's because they are willing to risk $100, kahit ma-wipe out yun, it's okay kasi meron pa silang backup fund. Pwede pang mag-trade ulit. Kasi minsan ginagawa ko rin yun. Kunwari, china-challenge ko yung sarili ko o na $100 fund. Tapos mag-risk ako 10% per trade. Kasi kung ano man mangyari dyan, meron pa naman akong extra pang fund. Pero sa mga newbies, if you are only willing to risk $100, $200 fund talaga and wala ka ng pang-reading extra fund, please stick to 1 to 2% risk per trade. So, kung gusto mo mas malaki yung kita mo, taasan mo ang iyong capital. So, for example, yan, gusto mo risk 2% per trade, which is $20. So, meaning, nag-risk ka ng 20 to get 40 or $60 na profit, then trade on a $1,000 na fund. Yun, gets you.
Or coach, kasi meron naman talaga, okay lang sila matalo ng 100, pero kasi sigurado naman sila na hindi sila matatalo ng walang laban. Alam mo yun, yung feeling na wala akong 1,000, pero meron akong 100 USD, pero willing akong i-risk, mag-all in. Depende naman kasi talaga yon sa sa anong type ng trader ka. We cannot say no, right? We cannot say, no, you cannot do that. You can do that. It's just that we just want you to understand yung expectation nyo na if you are willing to lose $100 for you to flip the $100 and make it $200 right away, then yeah, you can also do that, right? Pero kung ang game plan mo is to stay in the game long, ang game plan mo is to learn as much as you can on that 100 capital, then you're not running for profit, but you're running for knowledge first to get the skill. Then you can go for send account and play. Because in send account, your $100 will be 1,000 and you have like 1,000 chances to place a trade and learn from it. So it depends kung ano yung goal mo,
Yeah.
basically.
And dagdag ko lang din dyan, to try to use this growth plan for the newbies kasi dito nyo makikita yung, kumbaga, mapa nyo, kung yung goal nyo, paano siya marireach. So, for example, you have $100 na initial fund lang and you are willing to risk 10% of your fund. Tapos yung stop loss mo 100. Imagine, tawag to? Mag-a-adjust dapat yung lot size dyan. And, wait lang. Na-discuss ko na to before, pero tawag nito, balikan nyo lang and bibigyan ko kayo ng preview. Yun. So dito, for example, 100 yung fund mo and you're willing to risk 10%, you only need 16 trades, tama ba? Teka lang, may naka-open lang yata. Preview lang to. So, ayan, 18 trades. Imagine 18 trades to reach that goal. Yung 100 mo magiging $2,000. Mukhang imposible, pero that's possible if syempre, panalo yung trade mo. Kasi dito, you're risking 100 pips to gain 200 pips. Risk to reward mo is 1:2. Paano kapag 300 pips yung target mo? Swing trader ka, day trader ka. So, you only need 13 trades to reach that goal. Kasi, paano nangyari yun? Posible ba?
Coach,
Yes?
sorry, Coach, can we lower down the target? Kasi yung 300 pips mukha siyang maliit dito, pero sa totoong buhay kasi medyo matagal mo iintayin yan. So let's just say either 100,
Sa scalping
100,
tayo. For example,
oo,
kay Abdallah na lang. Si
scalping tayo.
Abdallah, si Abdallah, his 5 to 10 pips yung kanyang take profit and yung stop loss niya, let's say 10 lang. 1:1. So, if you are risking 10% of your fund, meaning $10, kasi nga, high risk trader ka kunwari, you need 33 trades to reach that goal. Pero kung kunwari, may na-develop kang strategy, you're risking 10 to get 20, so 18 trades. So, paano mangyayari yun? So, for example, nag-risk ka ng 10%, meaning, yung $10 mo, kapag natalo, talo ka $10. So, pag pinindot mo yung loss, yung 100 mo, naging 90 na lang. So, yung next mo, syempre mag-a-adjust yung based on your ending balance. So, kapag nag-risk ka ng 10% ng 90, that's $9. And kapag kumita ka naman ng times 2, that's $18. So, kunwari, nanalo ka sa second trade mo, kinlik mo yan, yung $100 mo na naging 90, ngayon 108 na. Imagine sa 2 trades lang yun, nag-earn ka na ng 8% kahit na natalo ka ng unang beses. So, let's say, minalas ka ulit, 2 beses kang natalo na naman, nag-risk ka, natalo ka ng $10, $9.2. So, may $87 ka na lang. And, nagka-calculate ka talaga ng risk per trade. So, kung wala 10% lang lagi ang risk mo, high risk trader ka. So, meaning you are risking 8.7 ng fund mo. And, ang target mo is times 2. 1:2 ka lang, pero mas maganda 1:3. And, tama yung trade mo ulit. Imagine, kahit 3 beses ka natalo, 2 beses ka lang nanalo, you still earn 4% of your capital. Meaning, di ba, nag-grow yung fund mo, 4%, nasa bangko, hindi yan kikita ng ganyan sa loob ng isang buwan. So, kaya dito, okay lang naman, taasan mo yung risk mo, basta nagiging consistent ka sa risk management mo. So, let's check. For example, next trade ulit, natalo ka. You're risking 1:2 pa rin. Ayan, natalo ka ng $10. So, naging naku, 194 na lang. And then, next trade, ang setup mo is 1:3. Dito, pag binago mo kasi yung risk to reward, mag-a-adjust siya. So, ayan, nag-risk ka ng 9 to get 28. So, what if, for example, nagkumopya ka kay Manara na 1:3 yung risk-reward ratio niya at tama yung setup. So, yung fund mo ngayon na kaninang $94 na lang, nung na-TP hit, na-hit yung 3 reward, naging $122 na yung fund mo. Let's say, nag 1:3 ka ulit or 1:2.5, pwede mong baguhin yan dito. You're risking $12 to get $30. And tama yung trade na yan. What happened sa fund mo? Naging $153 na. So, 50% winning rate na siya. So, dito makikita nyo yung goal nyo na you only need 16 trades to reach your goal. Ganun siya gamitin. And, syempre, eto, pwede mong i-adjust. Kaya nga, maganda kung newbie ka, mag-start ka muna dito. And paglaruan mo tong growth plan, yung parang what if? What if kapag ganito pala yung strategy ko? What if taasan ko yung risk ko? What if matalo ko ng paulit-ulit? Ano bang mangyayari? So, kagaya nito, di ba? Kunwari, natalo ka ng 4 na beses, 5 beses sunod-sunod, pero you're only risking this, yung 10% to get 20 to 30%. Magiging ano ka pa rin, profitable ka pa rin sa in the long run. So, yun. And yeah, it's 2:30 na pala. Uh, Balikan ko lang din to, guys. So, kanina na-mention ko na may nakita akong fair value gap here. At ayun nga, 'di ba? Nung nagkaka-running profit na and nung na-touch na po niya tong fair value gap, at yun, binalikan niya po ito. Na-touch niya yung fair value gap here, na-fill niya yung gap, binalikan niya yung SL po, yung fair value gap po dito na naiwan, and then ngayon bumababa na naman. So ito yung na-mention ko kanina, if you missed entering the trade dito, and nung may nakita tayong fair value gap dito na naiwan sa sell, pwede mong abangan na bumalik at least 50% that ng fair value gap, and then pasok ka ulit, tas ayan ulit, ano na siya, ah, pababa na ulit siya, maybe to fill this gap, or kung gusto niya hanggang dito lang sa gap na to, pwedeng dito sa gap na to. So, yan yung mga nakita natin pwede niyang balikan. So, right now, nag-bounce siya dito sa previous gap na yan. And, ayan, tingnan natin kung saan siya papunta. So, right now, may current running profit naman na siya. And check lang natin before tayo magpaalam. So, yun. Si Sir
Okay. Naka-02 naman pala siya. Pag ganyan, Sir Ramil, it depends on kung ano po yung ginagamit nyo. If you're using Light Finance or if you're using MetaTrader. Kapag MetaTrader po, you have to press and hold, click close. Tapos pag click mo yung close, mag-open yung mismong trade mo. Sa taas nun, makikita mo 02. Ima-minusan mo lang ng 01. Tapos kiklik mo na yung close sa baba. That's how you can do it. Or if you're using the Light Finance, web browser, pag pinunta mo yung trade, click mo yung edit doon, ganun din yung logic, maminusan mo yung volume. Yung volume yung yung i-adjust mo. Pag from 02, gagawin mo siyang 01, tapos click mo na yung edit to save it. Then, whatever yung 01, automatically, mawi-withdraw. Ganun mo siya gagawin.
Yeah.
Depende kung paano mo siya MetaTrader app or web browser.
So, basically, click mo yung trade, click close, yung button na close, and then makikita mo, di ba, may i-confirm ka niya kung itutuloy mo, i-close o hindi. So, before mo i-click yung close button, as na-mention ni Coach Joanna, ano, teka lang.
Sa taas nun. Sa taas nun, sa taas nun, makikita mo, for example, I can give you an example right now for one small account that I have. If Ay, hindi siya nakikita. Pero anyway, pag pinress and hold mo, MetaTrade, click mo yung close position sa taas, bago mo i-click yung sa baba na close with profit, di ba? Sa taas nun, makikita mo yung volume nakalagay 02. Yun yung ima-minusan mo. Ma-minusan mo lang yun ng 01. Tapos, ayun na. Then, i-click mo na yung confirm or yung close with profit sa baba. Then, that would already do your partial closure.
Yes. So,
Currently
yun,
trading
it's
out
2:30 na. So much, guys.
so
And
para makita ng profit
basahin
or
ko lang dito
natututo.
kay Ate Carmela, sabi niya, currently trading daw siya sa cent account while trying out yung natutunan ko so far. Good naman, maliliit lang yung profit pero natututo ako. So yun, tama yan guys, na dapat kung medyo gusto nyo talagang mag-trade sa real account kasi ayaw nyo ng demo dahil sa demo walang emotion. Iba pa rin kasi 'di ba pag real. Doon mo
Oo,
na
pera.
tapos, isipin nyo na lang, itong set account na to as if you are trading ng standard. So, kung kunwari nakikita mo dun sa fund mo is 10,000 cents, isipin mo, what if, kunwari $10,000 tong trade na to? Yeah. Paano ko ba to i-take yung trade? So, ayun guys, and it is 2:30 na. Medyo nagtatantrums na ulit ang aking mga nakakis.
Yeah, yeah. So, I guess I hope that everyone learned a lot today, and thank you. Good thing na nagets na ni Sir Ramil, so I guess he can now do partial closure moving forward, which is more exciting for more profits, right? So we will not take much of the time anymore. I hope you guys have your lunch. If you haven't had your lunch, then yeah, feel free. I haven't had my lunch as well, but yes, this is way good of an investment also for us to learn. So I hope that you guys learned a lot today, and please be cautious for this week. It's US election. For anyone who's trading gold, just be careful. And yeah, thank you so much. And oh, sorry, by the way, if you guys want to reach out sa amin, our account ID, nandun naman siya sa cover photo ng podcast na to. So feel free to reach out sa amin dalawa, Coach Denise, and we'll be happy to assist you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Coach Joanna. Have a great day.
Yes,
Bye.
thank you so much. Bye-bye. See you again, everyone.
Bye. Magko-close muna ako doon ng aking OBS. Bye-bye, Joanna. Thank you. Kumain ka na din.
Thank you. Okay, have a good lunch. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yung pinapagawa ko sa'yo.